Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to take a look on a game called World of Tanks 2.0. Nah, I'm kidding. Welcome to Armored Warfare. This is a game. Basically, it is World of Tanks, but in a modern era. So the T90s, the M1 Abrams, the Leopard, um, the Challengers, yeah, those kind of modern tanks. And in this video, we are going to check out the American Tier 9 main battle tank, the M1A2 SEP Re-3. Right. I just got this tank. Do not have much upgrades, only the engine. Yep, that's how you call it, an engine. Uh, so basically, I want to show you guys how this game works. Um, because the best game to compare to World of Tanks is just this game, and this game also have a PvE, which is fighting against AI mode that you can choose from PvP. I, basically, I just play PvE in Armored Warfare because I hate fighting against other players. So let's do that. We'll fight in a harder difficulty, so the enemy will get stronger and a bit more health, I guess. So yeah, this is not a very um, popular game, as you can see here. The PvE queue is not a whole lot of people. By the way, I'm playing in NA server. If you guys interested, we can play together, I guess. Alright guys, and welcome to Operation Frostbite. I hope the engine sound isn't too loud. So, Armored Warfare, the control basically is a lot like World of Tanks. So the WASD, left mouse, right mouse, basically they're the same. And as a main battle tank, want to be up front, targeted damage, and spot for our teams. Well, main battle tanks are the least effective tank in spotting because they have terrible view range. They have good armor and good alpha damage. You can see me angled like a mouse in World of Tanks. It is because the AI is they are very good in aiming at your turret range. So by angling your turret, they have a less target to aim for your turret range. Shit, that's hurt. Right, so you can see here I'm taking quite a lot of damage if I'm not angled correctly. So it is a lot less forgivable than World of Tanks, because everyone got so much more penetration on their guns, let alone the anti-tank guided missile, the ATGM, uh, where the AIs can easily aim at your weak spot, such as the turret ring or driver hatch. These two are the most uh, weak, weakest weak spot, I guess, so to say. So in the Abrams, I like to angle my turret away from my enemy, not straight aim at them, because the Abrams armor is designed to defeat the ATGMs quite effectively. By ATGM I mean heat rounds, anti-tank. What? High explosive anti-tank. That is what I mean. The shake charge is the other name. So the Abrams is decided for defeated death. Well, it is actually the Abrams is designed to defeat every round that is going to meet. Some say that the Abrams cannot penetrate itself from the front as well. So we are just waiting for the objective to be updated. By the way, in PvE mode, the mission is the same for the same operations. The sequence is the same. And the enemy spawn is the same. Yeah, let's get going. Because I'm playing a main battle tank, I want to get in. Someone to just pan my side armor. Someone just penetrate my turret ring. Use the field repair kit to heal up my tanks. Yeah, you can see the missiles coming in. And if you angle like that, the AI won't aim as efficiently at your turret ring, so you'll be more safe when angled like this. Just for the Abrams though, if you do it in a T90, good luck with that, because your turret side armor is very bad. Now you can see, if you remember early on, I replenished my health and my ammo by using this one, the field rebuild kit. It allows you to heal yourself back up. It only works on PvE though, so in PvP you do not get this thing. So just makes the PvE a lot more playable, you know, that you can make some mistakes, and then you can still uh, have some health left, or extra health rather. So looks like the game is secure. We successfully got the supply train, which is our primary objective, and we finished all 3 of the secondary objectives. Alright, GG's everyone. Alright guys, this is the post-battle result screen. Slightly different than the World of Tanks one, but basically it does the same thing, though in a lot more detailed. You can check that out if you want. Not too bad. We are on second experience. Alright. So hey guys, this is a very brief video about armored warfare. Now let's talk about the tank I just used, the M1A2 Abrams SEP. I don't know if it's called SEP or SEP, version 3 I guess. So this is Abrams series, obviously. The M1, then M1A1, the A2s, then we now get the SEP 3 version of the armor upgrade. You can see here for in the defense tab, the hull is made of reinforced depleted uranium. In military terms, I have no idea what it's do. The only thing I know is it is very effective against high explosive anti-tank and shape charge. So most of the 80 GM anti-tank guided missile is using shape charge, so they're never gonna penetrate the lower plate here, which is quite high, and the upper plate is just gonna bounce off, even with the armor piercing rounds. But there's the driver hatch. It used to be a weak spot, but now they fix it after the patch. So now I don't think you can penetrate the driver hatch anymore. The other thing is the turret ring, which you can see here, the other weak spot on the Abrams, and also this plate just under the gun is a weak spot as well, and the AI love to shoot this place. They just love to shoot this. So what I normally do is angle the turret like this, so that the AI won't target this area as much. They might target the commander hedge though, but the thing that separates armored warfare to World of Tank is the commander hedge only take about 10th of the damage. So like, well, maybe not 10th, but half the damage, I guess. Um, whatever. You just take a very small amount of damage. So like 200 or 100 something, and yeah. So that makes the Abrams very tanky from the front. On the side, it had 180, and you can see these little boxes here. This is called ERA, explosive reactive armor. What it does is when a shell hits this thing, it will explode. Uh, uh, it will explode towards the outside of the tank. So if a shape charge is hit, and then because the shape charge is using uh, melt copper, I think, to basically smelt through the tank armor, and if you add a ERA and it explodes, that outward forces will dramatically decrease the penetration of that shape charge. But it is only a one-time use thing. So if it explodes and you hit it again, you probably penetrate. Right. So as you can see here, the side armor is 180. That is not talking about the ERA. It's talking the actual side armor of the tank. The ERA itself, I think, yep, 35 millimeters of ERA here. Right. The turret is the same, very thick from the front. Still very thick from the sides, but trash in the rear, which you basically expect all modern tanks have the same kind of layout, except for the T90s, because the side armor of the T90 from turret and the side armor is trash. As you can see, 80 on the hold and 90 on the turret. Right. Yeah. So that is. I think that's all of the Abrams. The round is using a 120 millimeters. Is it a smoothbore gun or a rifle gun? Can't tell. I think it is a smoothbore gun. I think. It got 700 penetration, damage 500 to 600, which is pretty standard from a 120 millimeters gun. The penetration is okay, 700, though like you can penetrate the front of yourself unless you're aiming for the weak spot here or the commander head, but you do very less damage. Oh, by the way, unmanned turret. Yes, that's the thing about armored warfare. They have unmanned turrets, so like this VBR. All the crews is inside this truck or vehicle. So the turret is unmanned. So if you shoot the turret, it will do like 10 damage or no damage at all. So that's the thing to watch out. Do I have anything to say about? Pretty much no. So this is a very brief introduction of the armored warfare. So yeah, it is a very entertaining game when you just want a break from War of Tanks, or you just want to play some modern tanks. So I hope you guys enjoy this new video, this new game video, and I will see you in the next one.